Welcome, everybody, to the Hateocracy. As you can tell from the title, it is time to hate on gift shopping. I hate shop. You know how I have, like, those stupid fucking, like, oh, draw from this hat. And whoever you draw, that's the person you have to buy a gift for.
Yeah.
And especially if it's someone you cannot stand to be around. Like, you know, like, and on top of that, you have to be like, I don't even know what this person likes or wants. And now you gotta be like, you gotta, like, talk to them when you really don't want to. I'll give you a good example. Here's the thing. Me and Robert, we met at this wire cutting job, right? And the reason why I bring this up is because if I had to shop for that one guy that watches porn during the fucking breaks, and it was this Asian dude who actually had his wife was so bangable. My God, his fetishes are fucking weird, man. And he actively watches porn during the breaks. Robert, you know what I'm talking about, right?
For what?
Back in the wire cutting job, like when me and you met, he always said bang bang a lot, like that dude.
Prince?
Wait, was that his name?
Wasn't he had a black guy?
No, the Asian dude that watched porn during the breaks or whatever. And he was.
Oh yeah. I don't remember his name though.
Yeah, me neither. But you know what I'm talking about, right? His wife was so bangable, and yet here he was watching. And like, if I had to buy a gift for that guy who can barely English, like I would, no, like no.
What do you give the guy who already jerks to everything? Wait, did you have to buy him a gift?
No, but like there.
No, we didn't have it. We didn't have that type of party there. They had like a party. It was like a raffle type thing on there, but no, that wasn't that type that had like the white elephant type gifts. But if you had, if they did have that, especially in that place, because like I said, Doug, like other than Doug, when I was there, like I knew like maybe 4 or 5 other people kind of well enough, maybe to get a gift. And this is like a company of like, what was like maybe 50, 80 people. So like if they did that, I wouldn't know what to give the rest of them. And honestly, it probably would have borderline being racist because most of them were Asian. Yeah, and you kind of went down that kind of route. But they were definitely not Japanese or Chinese Asian. They would have been like, you're guessing, is these Cambodian, Laotian, Malaysian, and they all hate each other. So
give them a constitution.
Yeah,
so where they are.
So it would have been a landmine, and I'm not taking shots at you, Cambodia, but still.
Wow. Yeah, what I don't like with those is they always give you like a $20 gift limit or whatever, and then you've got like the one coworker who spends like fucking $100. I'm just like, well, now we all look bad. Okay.
Yes.
Right. And you got to do it. Like the only time they did well was like I was at BioLegend. They did it, and they did it to Fster. And when they gave you the person who wanted it, they had suggestions that person put on there, so you could go and check off the list of the kind of stuff. And like the chick I got, she wanted a whole bunch of fucking like weekend, like the weekend fucking memorabilia, and I think I got her like 2 out of 3. Like it would have been cheap enough to get 3 out of 3, but when I went on Amazon, the third one and shit wouldn't have made it in time. So
you should have just dressed up as them and been like, "Hey."
You know, like I was tempted to try to show her when I was in a fraternity at UCSD. We did a team song and we sung a weekend song. Weirdly enough, dressed as Power Rangers. It was my idea to go dress as Power Rangers. Like I was like, I found this shirt. We can get all the shirts, like the shirts that looked like the Power Rangers. Of course, I went as a Black Ranger, and weirdly enough, I wore a fucking red captain's hat, kind of like M. Bison. I don't know why. I just thought this was gonna be great.
That's awesome, Robert. But yeah, like no, like you have to. The whole $20 limit thing. Like, first of all, like with inflation as it is right now, you're not gonna be able to buy shit.
Yeah.
And what if you're like one of those assholes that just gets you gift cards? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's just like, oh my god. Like,
depending on where it is,
because if it's all purpose, like
the Visa gift cards, slap.
Like money, but gift card form, where it's blatantly like, yeah, just go use it on something. Yeah, I'm not going to complain. Like a Visa gift card? Yeah, no, that's fine.
Well, yeah.
No, what I hate are like, oh, you get a fucking $10 Olive Garden gift card. I'm like, that's not even a full meal. You're forcing me to like spend money. Like, I wasn't gonna go to Olive Garden, but now I'm going to spend more money than I was originally going to there because I have a fucking gift card.
Well, that's why they shouldn't have a limit. Because, like, it might have a limit, but it might have been like 50. It doesn't have to go more than that. But if you're gonna do the food one, yeah, if you gave me a thing for like going to a place that I always talked about going, but I didn't go because I thought it's too expensive, and it's like go to Benihana, right? And I got like a $50 gift card or whatever, or it's a gift card. It's like this will get you a meal for two to get this, so I can take like me and my wife or significant other. That'd be great for a food one on there. But like you said, if it's for Olive Garden or like Chili's, like $20 is like, bro, like this doesn't include tax. You're giving me a bill.
Yeah,
on something to go here, and I'm like, why do I have any incentives to fucking do that? And I mean, unless they also have like their own delivery to me, where I can use this gift card, I'm not going to go there on my own.
And it's not like, yeah, Robert was, well, you two are right, because like the amount of money, like for instance, I remember getting like a Starbucks gift card, and it was like $5. I'm like, dude, what am I gonna do with a $5 gift card? I'm still gonna be spending more money. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You can't get anything. Like if if you gave me like a $15 fucking Dunkin' Donuts coupon, I'm like, okay, I can get some stuff there. But also, I'm like, bro, this is not really a gift. This is just my regular routine.
One of the weirdest fucking gifts that a coworker has given me. I swear to God, I just wanted to like crumple this shit up, throw it right back in that coworker's face. A scratch ticket for crosswords.
I kind of think that's such a bad gift. I think it's funny, and so I kind of appreciate it.
It's like,
wait, is it scratchers that you can actually win stuff on? Because that's the whole thing. Like someone,
it's a scratch lotto. It's a scratch state lotto.
Oh, scratch lotto. Okay, I'd rather take that than other fucking shit because it's like, bro, like I could win some money off of that, off a chance. Like you might have been like, oh, I was lazy and I grabbed this fucking two $5 scratcher tickets. And then I do one of them, and I got like $100-something on it, man. Like,
well, no, so I guarantee you, if you win anything, they're always gonna be like, "Oh, where's my half?" It's like, bitch, this was a gift.
Exactly. Yes, I was gonna say that exact same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I would like, unless I hated the guy. Like, if I didn't feel anything for the guy or whatever, I probably wouldn't scratch it in front of him. I'd be like, oh, okay, whatever. And I might do it on a break, and then one, and I'll pocket it. If I hated the guy, I'd be scratching that in front of him, hoping that it's like, oh, I won $1,000 or some shit. So I know he's gonna ask, and I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
And the other thing that I fucking hate about like that kind of potluck shit is when they implement it at schools. Because I remember growing up, the school that I was at, they were like, okay, you're getting presents for this person, and like the one student, like when it's time to like give the gifts and stuff like that, one of the students who was supposed to give a gift was straight up absent. So, so like the one kid that was supposed to receive a gift didn't, and that student started crying, and here I am, and I'm just in like this was like in 8th grade too, when I was in like 8th grade, and I'm like, bro,
no, that's horrible. And no, that happened to me in 5th grade, and we had that, and I that was around the time. You guys remember when the game Crazy Bones was out? It was like popular.
Yeah.
Okay. So all of us were playing that. So like this coming around, I'm like, oh, bro. Like I told my mom, we went to Target. I got this nice crazy bone accessory in a little nice velvet bag. Right, gave it away, and they kept saying that people don't bring stuff, they won't be able to participate. And I was expecting them to hold that word, but all of the whole Rosie Well, who was a pauper kid then, who was fucking with Amanda, who's also was a daughter of a teacher there, didn't bring all this shit. So Mr. Wilford, because he was for me, went into his thing where we were able to collect like good boy points and go with shit and get like cool fucking shit. So he got some fucking like little fucking toys in here, got little clickety clacker, a couple of balls and jacks, and put it in a fucking paper sack and gave it to me. Like, bitch, I wrap my shit up.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Like, and then I got that, and everyone was cool with that. And I'm just like, it's horrible. And what's most horrible is, like, I've known those guys for, like, fucking 10 years. So after that, like, I hated that shit.
Yeah. I mean, at least you got something. I don't know, that sucks.
Yeah. And then there's Christmas shopping for your significant other or your girl, or like, oh man, does that fucking suck? Because because like life or death depends on you getting the right gift. Oh, Doug, they hint at it. What if the thing that they hint at, right, is either super fucking crazy expensive, or is like so rare to find you have to travel 40 days through the fucking desert in order to find that shit. And you're just all like, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna get them a consolation prize and not get any sex for a month, or not get them anything and get broken up with?
I don't know. For that one, like, I feel like I got past that point where it's like, I'm going to be with someone who's going to be that crazy for gifts, because I'm a pretty good gift giver. And so you kind of know what you're kind of getting if you have a significant other. And then if she's going to be like that, you're a guy to work hard and fucking get her those diamonds or break up with her. Like, this is on you, honestly.
Well, I mean, like, what if it's on the flip side of things? Like, you're just all like I'm just like, take me for instance, like, oh sweet, the new, I don't fucking know, it's Switch 2 or whatever, and they don't.
Yeah, that's an expensive ass gift.
Yeah, okay, rather than I don't know, fucking shit. What's an accessory that? Oh, my computer bag's broken because the strap fell off or whatever, and they just get me a computer bag, but it's a lot shorter and it can't fit my laptop. It's gonna be like, I want to call that person a bitch.
For me, if we're going to reverse one on there, either my category gift falls into two different ones. One, they give me a gift because they've been observing me, and then they give me something that I needed that I wasn't getting for myself, and then I was like, okay, that's great. Like you said, computer bag or whatever, that I didn't get it for myself. The other one is if they listen to me, it's like, I just want you to, like, either cook me or get me delivered a good food, let me do whatever the fuck I want for that day without bugging me, and then let me do the sex acts I kept fucking begging you for at night. Like, that's it. That's pretty easy. Like, it's like, we made it known. I made it known because every time I keep saying, like, oh, let me do this tonight. No. Let me do this tonight. No. Then they let me get that. I'm a happy camper. And you didn't bug me the whole day? Like, I had to deal with your cousins or sisters, all that shit. No. I got to watch whatever I wanted to watch my anime, play whatever games I wanted, without being texted or being questioned. Best day ever. Like, that's my birthday and my Christmas. Those are the only 2 days I get that shit. Like.
True. Definitely true. Yeah.
And then also, I tell each one specifically, like, no, I do not want a surprise thing. I'm not being like, oh, don't get me this. I want that. No, bitch. Don't be like, I'm going to this place, and now I got like 4 of your friends here. I don't want to be on. I literally want to be. I woke up in the same underwear and sweatpants I went to bed to last night because I'm not doing shit today. That's what I want to be. That's my zen.
Oh God! And then they were like, "Oh, come to my parents." No.
No. I'll be like, okay, depends on what kind of parents it is. It's like, is it the fun? Are they a horrible? Drinking and they're fucking needling each other all night, and they want me to take sides, parents? Or is it like, hey, the wife talks all the time, the guy's kind of silent, but you'll be talking with your mother, so I just be chilling with the husband, just watching sports. Like, that's 2 different dinners, man.
That's 2 different dinners. I'm not watching sports. Fuck you. I'm not even gonna talk. I'm just not. I do not want to look. The only time I'm okay with like going to a parent's place is if I'm going to marry this person. That is it. That is only it. I want nothing to do with like meeting up with the parent. I don't even want to go to like the fucking like cousin wedding.
That's why you gotta date people who have dead parents.
Yeah, they're people who date me is great because both my mom and dad and stepdad are dead, and I got no brothers and sisters. Man, they got no one to fucking impress. Like once they impress me, that's it. That's the end of the line.
Yeah, like I haven't been seeking out significant others that don't have parents, but it's happened a lot, and it's pretty nice. So,
I mean, the older you get into those 30s and 40s, especially this healthcare. Like either A, you're gonna get them, they're not there, or the worst is that they're living and they're old and they're getting senile.
Jesus.
And those are gonna be the worst trips to Florida you ever had.
That took a dark turn.
Like either you're gonna get like this old deranged fucking alien person that doesn't know who you are, or you're gonna be seeing too much of old people having sex, and someone's gonna hit on you more than you want.
Well, they should do the Hateocracy. And that's the other thing I hate about gifts, like gift shopping though. Like you could say like, okay, Robert, you could say like, oh, Doug, that's how you're supposed to do it. I don't want to fucking wrap my gifts. I don't.
Well, that's one of the things I asked them for the
gift
sexual
bags, baby.
Yep.
Because like then you got to decide what type of wrapping you want, and like 90% of the wrapping looks fucking stupid.
Well, that gets away so bad. That's why, yeah, you said gift bag with a nice little paper and a thing on there. It's like, why are we wasting time with this wrap? Like,
Dude, I'm cheap enough that after Christmas is over, I'll like collect up everyone's like gift bags and stuff. Fucking reuse them next year.
That's smart. That is smart.
you can use reused gift bags.
Yeah, like I've got a little closet with like all my Christmas bags and stuff. So like, there you go.
See,
I hope you like
that's why
that
you do the
fucking
gift
little
bag.
Christmas penguin because you're seeing it again next year.
That's why you do the gift bags, because you can get them back.
Yeah.
And then there's those and then there are the gifts that you just don't expect and you don't want. Like for instance, like someone's like, here you go, it's a nice fine china set. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with a fine china set other than hawk it on eBay? You can't do that at least for a month. Because if they're like, oh, how's the china set? You gotta like say, oh, it's I'm using it, it's real great. You have to wait until they forget it.
It's actually in China right now, and I have like $200. So thanks.
Well, it's like they're gonna give you a china set. It's like, bitch, I don't have a nice dining room table. Where the fuck am I putting this china? You been in my house? I got a counter with fucking bar stool fucking stools.
Well, even then, I don't know why you would gift it, because you usually get the china set to never actually use the china set.
Yeah.
It's specifically to be over in the cabinet to be like, look at that china set that we don't touch, and that's why it's still pristine.
It's like we're saving it. We're
No,
saving
and then
it
when
for
you
the
die,
one time.
you get to give it to your kids, and then they have to keep it forever too.
Yeah, they keep it forever. It's like for the one chance that we might serve the president because he's coming to my house. Like, like, this is the one time we'll actually do it. Like, oh, I'm gonna break out my good china. Bitch, what?
Nah, you get the Doctor Strange cup, and you're happy about it.
Nah, yeah, don't get the good china, especially if we're locked into eternal Trumpness.
I mean,
Give in the solo cups. Do not.
God, we're politicizing good. We're politicizing good cups now.
well, I'm gonna say if we're gonna go good china for a gift, it's like, you know, instead of good china, why don't you give me a good chair? Like, give me a good wooden chair, something that's bendable that I will sit my ass in and use it.
Or how about those gifts where, like, back in the day when you were kids, and they're just all, you're kids, and you're like, oh, I'm expecting a present. And then you're like, one relative gives you, like, an academic book or some shit. I wanted to throw that at my uncle. Like,
I would be like, what are you trying to say? Like, I don't read enough? What's this message saying?
No, I'm kind of the opposite of that. Like, I prefer those because I'm used to getting, like, weird religious books from my family. And I'm like, I'm never gonna fucking touch this. Like, don't. I don't know.
Sadly, I'm a bibliophile, so a book is a perfect gift for me.
Well, like, they don't even give me, like, religious books. They're like, Jesus crossword. And I'm like, no.
Oh, no, that's it.
I mean, those books was great when I was like young, and they would give me like a good Sudoku book or something that I would use. I mean, nowadays, I guess young kids is like get a manga. That'd be great if I got manga. I'd be happy.
Dude, what I get all the time, and I hate it from my family members, is they'll be like, "Oh, you like anime," and so they'll get me a shirt from like some random fucking anime I've like never seen before. And I'm like, I'm not gonna wear this. I don't watch this.
Or the Christmas sweaters. Oh God, Christmas sweaters. Fuck Christmas sweaters. You know, I went out last night, and
In your Christmas sweater.
so many people rocking Christmas sweaters, and I'm like, I wanted to slap them all. Like it's so fucking stupid.
I gotta take them all out.
Yes, I have to. I was like, but luckily I didn't. Because I did not stay very long. I grabbed my fucking chicken strips and just bounced after singing "I'm on a Boat," and it's just
Dude, the thing is here in San Diego, like it doesn't really get cold enough for you to do the Swisher sweater if you're indoors, like at these places. Like if I went to one of these places, like if I went to Werewolf Bar, and it's like Friday, Saturday night, right? And I'm in there with a Christmas sweater, that's just gonna be off in like an hour because it's too hot with too many people in here, and it's not like freezing cold.
Yeah.
For that kind of shit. It's not getting the 40s or 30s or whatever. It still feels pretty good. I mean, honestly, a lot of times it's colder in the morning when it's still like 48 degrees than it is at night at like 46.
Good Lord, Christmas, and then there's the actual like act of Christmas shopping. Like you know what I mean. You gotta you can't like just grab. Like, yes, you have to grab the gifts and shit, but when you're like, you have to like make sure dinner is Christmas themed too. Like, you have to have like a fucking like I don't know, like a smoked bird of some kind. You can't like, and I'm like, bitch, no, just let me. If I want a burger for Christmas, I'm gonna eat a burger for Christmas. Do not give me like some high tech weird shit like quail or whatever. I don't fucking care about that.
Quail or goose.
I have a little Christmas quail. It's like a big chicken nugget.
Christmas quail is great. It's just so much preparation. I'm like, if we're gonna fucking do this, let's just do some fried catfish and some hush puppies, man. Like
fried catfish and hush puppies.
I watch some football.
Everything. I do not know a single like fucking podcast that we did where you're just like, nah, man, I'm good with some fried catfish and some hush puppies. That's like your first fucking like thing you always say like when it comes to.
I mean, they're always good.
I'm trying to normalize this bitch, man. Like, let's do this. Let's get this over with. Like, you know, also because we can put some mac and cheese in that bitch too. We can get some grits. We can get a biscuit. You know, and then what's this for frying? We can fry some chicken too. Now I'm bringing back a bird. It's a fish and a bird. It's a chick fish.
Now I'm bringing back a bird. Yes, people. He is just he brought a bird back from the grave. He just Lazarus that shit.
Yeah, and Lazarus like the fish.
Oh no.
Lord, oh man, and then you got that one guest that has to have that's weird, that has this weird diet. Like
no, I honestly, anyone who's there and the people who's like, oh, I'm vegan now and stuff, is like, well, you didn't have to show up. You know what we're having. The menu's been the same. Sit your ass home. Like seriously, like I am not changing my shit for you. I don't give a fuck. I would tell people ahead of time, like, I'm not doing this. This is my menu. I'm not doing anything. If they want something, they gotta bring it themselves or cook it themselves. And if they cook it themselves, they can't be in the kitchen telling me I do this because it's so much healthier, or I do this because I'm saving these animals' lives. Shut the fuck up before you, as an animal, lose your life in this kitchen.
And then there's like and then there's the rivalry in the kitchen. You know what I mean? Like the rivalry that happens, like, oh, I could have cooked like this. I'm cooking like this, motherfucker. You came to the house. Let the main person that's cooking cook. You have to sit down and shut up.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, then if you were gonna have that competition, let's just switch houses. This year, my house, my rules. You eat it. Next year, you can make it. You can be like, this is better or not. And we eat it, and you just keep doing that. And we're not doing a 2 turkey situation from like B99.
My pro move is to always just like fucking order Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese is not gonna go wrong, man. Chinese.
They're open on Christmas.
Yeah, they are. They are.
You can get a goose there, a nice
Hell
goose
yeah.
or a duck, pretty good. Get some fried rice. That shit usually hits the spot, man.
Till about an hour later when you're hungry again. Yes, I'm
Order it again.
Yep. Yeah.
That's why you get it in abundance.
In abundance.
Right, and then I can convince the Chinese to do like a Chinese fried catfish or something. It's like I know the cat and the fish are in the well, the cat's not in the zodiac, the fish is, but the cat could be there. He was number 13 as fruits basket. I'm talking about Yukio.
Oh no!
Good lord. And yeah, I'm gonna say it again. Fuck eggnog.
Nah, bro, eggnog is great. I mean, there is a lot of varieties on there. Some of them I do not like. Like I tried them, and I'm usually eggnog enthusiastic, and sometimes I tried a couple of them. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking of when they went there. It's like way too thick, way too syrupy on this shit. Unless they were making it specifically just for alcohol purposes.
The only time that I'm going to actively enjoy eggnog is that I want to try the Futurama version of eggnog. When there's like, Fry said it best, like, bathtub eggnog, just like Grandma used to drink. That I'm willing to try, just because it's just so absurd. I have to try it. Like, I have to try it. I have to. Like, it's just a thing. Like, because you can't tell me to, like, oh, we have eggnog. Oh, we have hot cocoa and marshmallows. I'm like, no. To both of those things. Fuck you.
I don't know, like hot cocoa is like, oh, it's super cold, and we're all huddling together at this thing, and we're just sipping, being cool. Eggnog is like, hey, we're chilling, a party's about to happen. Maybe there's booze in this.
No, I don't want to have fucking dairy. Like, the only time I'll have dairy with my alcohol is if I'm either drinking a White Russian or the other version of the White Russian, which involves chocolate milk. I forgot the name of that, though. But like,
you need the dairy in there so you can bust up your fucking relative's bathroom with all the food and dairy that's like boom, 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 boom.
ugh. Yeah, that's gonna give me some shits. But then again, I haven't had White Russian or any of that in like, man, it's been a decade. Ew. Well, whatever.
I never had a White Russian that much just because like the clue and stuff doesn't get me drunk fast enough, man. I need more harder alcohol.
Yeah.
Because the amount I gotta drink with the dairy in there to get drunk on there is not worth it. That's why I cut out the middleman, like straight out of the bottle.
Ugh.
No weighing it out. No chasers. Chasers just slow you down, man.
Yeah, but you know what? But there is one thing that I can't, like, how do I put this? Because there aren't more wish lists anymore. Like, I go up to some of the students that I'm teaching, and I'm like, hey, or rather, not my students in particular, like some of the kinders and first graders, especially the kinders, they love me over there. And I'm like, hey, what do you want for Christmas? Did you write down what you wanted for the holidays? And they're like, no, I don't have a Christmas list. I just did, like, what? Yeah, I don't do Christmas lists anymore. No one does Christmas lists anymore.
Nope.
That's because
don't raise them with it.
right, you don't raise them with them. You don't get their hopes high. It's just like my mom used to say when I was young. After like my father, dad divorced from my mom, I used to tell my friends because my dad kept telling me he's gonna take me to Disneyland one day, and she's like, "Yeah," all the time. He kept saying like, "Yeah, he's gonna take me to Disneyland," and then one day I just stopped saying it because they're smart now. They realize they're not getting shit. They realize their parents are idiot MAGA people. They realize that they're hoping for a fucking sock or a log. They're hoping they get Plank from Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Well, I mean, that would be an awesome present. Plank has a lot of
Would be a good
personality.
gift.
Yeah.
Like
I
that,
would
or like
settle
from
for a
Ren and
little wooden boy
Stimpy.
from the Tick. I would settle for a little wooden boy from the Tick.
Well, you do that, or you get like Brent and Stimpy. You either get them a log or brick. Brick.
Yes. You know,
Well, log rolls down chairs, over the chairs, and over the neighbor's dog.
you know, it'd be really funny if like a kid opens up what he thought was a present, and like it's like, "Hey, Daddy, what is this? Why do I feel woozy eyed? Why, son? That's my black tar heroin. That's not for you."
That's for when you get older.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what they know. He'd be like, "Daddy, why did I get this charcoal? Like, I remember coal. I didn't think I was bad. Oh, my bad. Wrong thing. Right, here we go." And it's like, "Oh, are you settled here with your skipping and covering books? Cool. I'm gonna go to this back room real quick, and I'll be out in like an hour to 3."
Or how about those times where you get like okay, for the record, I've never seen this happen. I wish I have, or at least I wish I was in that experience. But like, you know how you get a Christmas gift that you know is like it's not the wrong thing. It's the one thing that's supposed to stop that's supposed to like criticize you, if that makes any sense. You're just all like, "Hey,
Oh yeah.
Or the
yeah,
gift that pokes at you, like if you're fat and someone gets you a kitchen scale.
yeah," and then the fight, and that's how the fight starts because you're intentionally stoking those flames.
Right. Yeah, and you're intuitive when people feel like that. Was like, what's this? Like, are you going after me with this and shit on there and stuff on that? So those are horrible gifts, and people just want to start fights.
Yeah. I mean, that was like the one thing Peloton learned the hard way when they came out with those commercials. Like, "Hey, we got you a fucking track and like a treadmill," and this woman's like skinny as a thumb. And she's like, "Oh, just what I need." I'm like, she's not fat.
Like, what are you talking about?
But no, like those Pelotons and all that shit. Like, yeah, because it's like, for a while they were pushing that shit so hard. Because I remember when they became a sponsor with like ESPN, and like Stephen A. Smith also will always bring that shit up. And I'm just kind of like, bro, notice how the people that always bring this shit up, or like they always do it, is also the people that have like personal trainers, only work for like 4 hours a day, and showing videos of them like working out like fucking like at noon or 1 o'clock on a fucking weekday.
Hmm.
And it's like, oh, you can do it too. I'm doing this just as hard. Like, bro, you have someone making your meals. You have someone telling you what to fucking do. You have access to all this fucking shit, and you barely work on that stuff on there. We are not the same fucking people. It's like the other people that you're trying to get them to do this workout are people who's like, oh, I've been sitting on my feet working 8 to 10 hours all day. Oh, I came home. Oh, wait, I gotta take care of my kids and feed them all this shit. Oh, well, I'll also have a chance to fucking ride this for a 45-minute workout course to make myself look sexy for this overweight man who's out here cheating on me with OnlyFans models somehow.
Yeah. 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 Oh. Now.
And I feel like that must be the worst gift of all when they find out that your man is cheating. A man who you would think was below you in status, and yet somehow managed to get a hotter chick that's way out of his league. Like, talking about you, Sharon Moore.
What the fuck?
And I'm just wasting all this fucking.
Just straight up call out.
Right?
Oh. It just always amazes me. Isn't it weird whenever you went out and you see people with family or kids and you look at the mother stuff on there, and I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt, like, okay, a couple years back before they had the kid, whatever shit on there. And some of the people was like, okay, I can see that kid. And other ones is just like, who fucked you raw? I'm just like, there's so many other people, especially ones that get on these reality shows on there, and I'm just looking at their faces, all the shit, they have kids, and I'm just like, how do they have kids? Someone has to have sex with them. Someone has to make the decision to have sex with them raw. And because of how people get knocked up, it probably was a couple times. I don't understand it. It's like the gift or whatever. I don't know. I don't get it. Just like I don't understand Nick Cannon. Why does peaches keep coming to him? If he keeps knocking them up, he has like 9 kids. Stop it.
And now you see why we hate holiday gift giving. We could go on.
I mean, if I was Nick Cannon's like relative and I had to like, I was the uncle to these kids, I'd be like, bro, I'm not giving out 9 gifts every fucking year and birthday, bro. Stop having kids.
And with that being said, we could go on, but at this point, we're just going around in circles. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the Hateocracy. Well, like I said, we might do one more thing. However, it must be said, and I will say this on the air. Fuck, I gotta find a way to make myself available on December 21st. Cause
What's that?
Guess who decided to book for the chicken coop? Motherfucking the Ryan Root guy.
Oh.
Wait, was that the poor man's DJ Khalid? Oh no. That was the whiter fucking LL Cool J guy.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So I gotta find a way to make myself available. Well, technically speaking, I'll be available then because I fly in and it'll be like 6 o'clock Eastern. So I'm gonna find a way to fucking make that work. Anyway, you all take care. Later on.